Who played bass on this? I don't know who does it. Power chords. Before we listen, we have to talk about While My Guitar Gently Weeps was written by George Harrison and released by the Beatles in 1968 on the legendary White Album. It even had a rare guest guitarist, Eric Clapton, on this tune. But what about the bass? Who played on this? There are so many freaking sources out there that say something different. I'm going to show you what I've heard, and I want you to let me know what you think below. If you do a simple Wikipedia or Google search, it will say McCartney played, adding a second bass part played on his Fender Jazz bass rather than either of his Hofner or Rickenbacker models. I saw the son of legendary producer George Martin say in a 2018 interview with NPR, John played the bass, which is a 6-string bass. Interesting because they often played this Fender 6 bass, which is really a guitar, but it's tuned down like an octave, and George and John played it all the time. But then Paul made it seem like on McCartney 321 on Hulu that it was him. I've even heard Harrison wrote the bass part, but then Paul played it. Maybe George came up with the line and all Paul did was double it. That can make sense, as an interview from George Harrison in 1987 said, "When we laid that track down, I sang it with the acoustic guitar, Paul on piano, and Eric and Ringo. That's how we laid the track down, and then later Paul overdubbed the bass on it." The Revolver remix book said it was Paul. So who came up with it? It's a mystery. Either way, you'll see it's incredible, whoever wrote it. Now it's time to dive into the tune.